Cracking anthem they've got for themselves going here at Girona.
And again, Barcelona used to their own chant making its way around the 100,000 seat Nou Camp. This is a stadium that was expanded. Wouldn't be surprised if rubber bands and bubble gum were used to get it up to 13,500. They had to scrape to get it up to 9,000 just to participate in the Segunda. They drew over 11,000 in their home opener against Atleti, and I would not be surprised if every single square inch is packed today.
Proper football stadium, this Camp Nou.
Looking into the Catalonian night, and here it is a Gorka-led back line, and the 36-year-old ex-athletic man with some good performances, but at the same point showing his age just a bit. You saw Jonas Ramalho, the former athletic defender, getting the start here today, his debut. Four with Adai and Maffeo on the flanks. Keep an eye on them. And then Porto and Pons before we get to the man up front in Michael Alunga and the Kenyan. They call him the engineer. He is a genius off the field. Let's find out what he is on it. And
you know they're better with him, the illusionista, when he's in the field. And this is what the great Don Andres is going to be surrounded by.
Marc-Andre ter Stegen in between the pipes. Sergio Roberto sliding in at right back, giving Semedo a day off. And there, Paulinho and Rakitic, a twin pivot, with Busquets also getting a day off. Iniesta maybe a little higher up. We've seen him play left wing, but not this year. And Vidal pushed up into that position that he did so well at Sevilla. And Luis Suarez returns, still waiting to get out of the starting gate. Jose Sanchez gets us underway. Roberto Alonso, Jose Gallego, Ivan Munoz rounding out the officiating crew. Sanchez, the 33-year-old, in his third season in the top flight. Oh, touched away. Out it goes for the throw-in. Little Gateshead at St. James's against Newcastle. Chance forward for Vidal. Plays it square. Nice try, but Iraithos was ready.
Beautiful. There's that lovely, smooth as a trombone slide pass from Mascherano right into straight. Doesn't quite wrap his foot.
Chance out wide, Porto against Umtiti. Into the middle, Luis with a second chance. Tees, drives, slapped away, rebound! Oh, and a kick save by ter Stegen.
Well, this crowd absolutely going ballistic here. See a wonderful breakaway after ball is one back on the halfway line. A lovely setup. Suarez pummels this one. The offside home. And between the two of them, it's neither a shave or a haircut. At the other end, this wonderful attempt finds its way through. It's heading into the... Yeah, it's got to be 110% basically of perfection to beat him from this distance.
Didn't like being the backup to the youngster Kepa, so now a chance to be the #1 at Girona.
Aye, aye.
On the volley inside, deflected in! Paulinho with the touch. It was Alba with the blast.
This is completely rehearsed all day long on the practice field.
But it looks like Barcelona. It came off the defender too.
This one is all set up. There may be a stroke of luck in it, but this is picked out purposely. The volley practiced regularly by Jordi Alba. Take nothing away. It's a clean hit into the traffic, and it's a cruel bounce. Unquestionably. Comes off a die. Yeah, a die. Benitez, it is, that gets the last touch. Unfortunate and unlucky, but that's the way they practice it. I'm telling you that.
Rakitic forward. Chipped for Messi, but again that back line disciplined. He wanted that ball earlier. Driven in, spotted the run of Alba into Gorka, and a stop by the Girona keeper.
Well, there was somebody I was talking to. It's failure. Onside.
Maffeo again.
Yep.
Spins away for Pons, battling Vidal. One over as he tried to pass, but
Fairly.
no whistle. Rakitic! Oh. And he caught the outside of the laces.
It's got to be a corner kick. The wonderful save by Gorka. Swan spanked with authority. Wonderful from Paulinho. And then Blondie takes over the steering wheel. And that's a save.
Did push it wide.
Oh.
Nice touch out wide. Alex Vidal sneaks it across. A touch from Suarez. And it goes home for two.
Magnificent understanding from Suarez. And the overlapping support of Alex Vidal. Take a look at this, and before the ball gets played into Suarez, he's dictating to Alex where to go. Right there, and then the cut back. It takes a little bit of a strange arrow into the... But this is all back heel magic from Suarez in lifetime. Phenomenal touch. Soft as a mother's kiss here. Back heel nutmegs, and he doesn't even touch the ball. I think it comes off Gorka.
A second own goal into their net for Girona. I was going to say, Ray, Luis Suarez with fewer touches by far than anyone else in the first half for Barcelona. And here he doesn't touch it. Jonas Ramalho. Pons. Portu. Into the middle. A charging header. Douglas Luiz flashing in front of Olunga, but sends it high.
Douglas Luiz Suarez supplied with an absolute beautiful stabbing rainbow pass here. Lovely ability, and he just arrows it just a little over the top. Here's another look at it. There's that dictating of the run from Suarez to Alex Vidal, and then it comes off.
Good look at Ramalho moving into position. Pons. This will swing in towards Ter Stegen. Driven long. Oh, headed down on the doorstep. Olunga denied.
Take a look at Ter Stegen here. I think he's caught in between two men. This isn't far away from his lane. There you see he's backing off Ter Stegen. I think he had initially come to claim it, but 6'3" Olunga rising beautifully.
Probably to make sure he didn't get a second yellow.
Another good run by this youngster. What a ball.
Suarez timing his run perfectly this time. Caresses it past to the near post to Gorka. And that's number 3.
Sergio Roberto deserves all the credit, and he knows. Suarez stands for butter in my bed, kid. That is absolutely brilliant by Sergio Roberto. When we look at this again, he gets the ball and accelerates through the midfield, and then on the run, picks this pass out to pixel perfection. Look at that ball. He's leveled by the looks of it from that angle. It's very close, but then it's an emphatic finish this time that Gorka's got nothing to answer for. But the pass, the run, was astonishing, and again, cool like a killer. A penalty box predator that sees the angle to the side of Gorka, it goes to the other side, and then that's a big relief for him. Again, wonderful touch.